Happy Monday. We're recording this ahead of time, but we love it because it's an announcement and we're publishing on Monday. So Monday, y'all. Monday.
The magic of film.
Yeah.
/ SD cards. There you go. Yeah, I hope that everybody's ready to work hard on their businesses, ready for the turnover into February. Anything on your mind, Jade?
Just a quick reminder that even though we discussed this in the Friday video, that we had such a good time recording our sort of like relaunch and re-kickoff of Monkeypod with the new times and all the fun changes for you. Just want to remind everybody to watch that replay, or at the very least watch our recap of, the This Week in Monkeypod video on Friday, because we touched on the agenda, so you can at least get a little sneak peek of what we talked about, give you a teaser to get in there. Don't forget to check that out.
The invitations we have for you this week as this week starts start with one of the announcements that was in that long form meeting, and that is that we have made our Fundamentals of Business Automation course totally free. This is a course that through all of 2025 was available for $249. So the movement from paid to free is big, and we have some reasons that we wanted to make this change. Not because we think that it's not worth $249. We absolutely think that it's that good and that it is one of our flagship full-length courses. But we made the decision and we announced to the people who came to our grand reopening last week that it was available for free.
Yep. And mostly just because we want to make sure that we're giving out as much information for free as possible. High value, no doubt, but it's generally true in the marketing world that you want to give away as much as possible as far as what. This is what the problem is. This is what you can do about it. This is what automation is. This is what. And as far as the how, if you want the nitty gritty on what buttons to press and like a lot of the hand holding and the transformation, that's where the paid material comes in. And the best example of that is the OG membership. That's our membership community. It's a paid community, and it's where novices and experts alike gather solely to support each other, share ideas, build each other up. It's like nothing you've ever seen, I assure you. I know that sounds like, oh, that's what community is, right? It's the best community I've ever been of. It's every single amazing tactic and skill I've ever learned is because of this community. And it's not just, hey, how do I do this? It's what are you trying? And there's a very diverse group, not just of expertise levels, but varying types of expertise, industries, perspectives in the community is pretty great. Go to ogmembership.com to come hang out with I call it the cool kids club because it's true.
It is true.
And that's all I got, yeah.
Yeah, and this is, so, yeah, that's it. So in that meeting last week where we talked about the future direction of Monkeypod, this shift is really based on a kind of a conceptual change in how we separate what automation tactics exist and why they would be valuable to businesses from how they actually get done. So when we were looking at our inventory, our library of courses, we looked at the Fundamentals of Business Automation course and identified that as a really valuable piece of training that fits squarely in the what tactics are available and why would they impact your business positively category.
Exactly.
So it just, it was a little scary to take something that, had a price tag and make it free. We came to really, really like that decision.
Yeah. I think one of the best parts about this course, especially now that it's free and anybody can access it, is that it really demonstrates the strategic function of automation in your business from the entire customer journey perspective, ranging from, hey, I don't know who you are, but this looks cool, to like your raving fans who come back over and over again. So there's a lot of room in between, right? So we cover all of that and give you not just, hey, this is how automation can serve you, but tons of different real life examples and applications of it to really kind of tickle your brain and to find opportunities where you might not be trying automation yet, and it might be a good fit.
All right, so the one thing that we want you to do with Monkeypod this week is to go get your access to the Fundamentals of Business Automation course. This might be a great refresher for you if you're already into automation. It might be a great way to get started if you feel outside of the world of automation still. Or if you are far beyond the fundamentals, but you want to bring somebody else in your life into the world of automation, we would love if you pass this new free course on to anybody you'd like to.
Yeah, it's free. Share it with everybody. Tell your biz besties all about it, and let us know how you think.
Okay. Have a good week, Jade. Have a good week, everybody. Bye.